Ever wonder how sysadmins manage massive networks? Or how bug bounty hunters find their targets? It's all about the right commands and the right tools. On this channel, we dive deep into the power of PowerShell, focusing on how it's used to find vulnerabilities, secure systems, and automate your workflow. Welcome to the channel. Let's get started. In our last video, you learned your first 5 powerful PowerShell commands like get process and get service. But did you ever wonder why they're named that way? Why not just PS or SV? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the single most important concept in PowerShell, the Cmdlet. Understanding this simple, consistent structure will not only make it easier to remember commands, but will also allow you to predict and discover new ones on your own. Get ready to learn the language of PowerShell itself. Traditional command line tools often have short, cryptic names like ls, grep, or cat. This can be a huge hurdle for new users because there's no way to know what a command does just by looking at its name. PowerShell solves this problem with its unique and highly readable command structure. We're going to dive into the core philosophy behind PowerShell's Cmdlets, pronounced Cmdlets, and show you how this verb-noun pattern is the key to unlocking the entire PowerShell ecosystem. PowerShell commands are called Cmdlets, and they all follow a predictable verb-noun format. The verb tells PowerShell what action to perform, and the noun specifies what object that action should be performed on. Let's look at a command you already know, get process. Here, get is the verb. It's the action, meaning to retrieve or to get. And process is the noun. It's the object we are acting upon. This makes it instantly readable and understandable. Get a list of processes. This pattern is everywhere. Let's try another one from our last video. Get service. What do you think this does? It's easy, right? It gets a list of services. The beauty of this is its consistency. Let's try to discover a new command just by using a different noun. What if we wanted to get information about the computer's network adapters? See, the pattern holds. This predictability is what makes PowerShell so powerful and intuitive. The consistency goes even deeper. PowerShell uses a small, approved list of verbs. This means that get dash, set dash, new dash, start dash, and stop will always perform the same type of action, no matter what noun they're paired with. This is incredibly helpful for discovering new commands. Let's explore some new verbs with the noun service. We already know get service. Now, what if we want to stop that service? We can logically guess the command using the stop verb. And to start it again, this is the true power of Cmdlets. You can infer commands and perform actions you've never done before, simply by understanding the verb-noun pattern. This is a massive advantage over other scripting languages. If you ever want to see the official list of approved verbs, PowerShell has a Cmdlet for that too. It's appropriately named getVerb. This list is your guide. You'll see verbs categorized for different purposes like common, data, security, and more. This is another layer of structure that makes PowerShell so easy to learn and master. So, how do we use this knowledge to find all commands that do something with a specific object? Let's say we want to find all the commands related to services. We can use the ultimate discovery tool, getCommand. Look at that. It's a complete list of all Cmdlets with the noun service. This is how you explore and expand your knowledge of PowerShell. You can also search by verb. You'll see a massive list of all the get commands available. This is how you discover the full potential of PowerShell's capabilities. Let's summarize the key takeaways that will fundamentally change how you approach PowerShell. Cmdlets are verb-noun. All PowerShell commands follow a consistent verb-noun pattern, like get process or set location. Verbs are actions. The verb e.g., get, start, stop, tells you what action the command performs. Nouns are objects. The noun e.g., process, service, tells you what object the command is acting upon. Predictability is power. This consistent structure allows you to logically guess and predict new commands, making PowerShell incredibly easy to learn and remember. Discovery tools. Use getVerb to see the full list of approved verbs and getCommand to search for specific commands by verb or noun. This is the single most important lesson in PowerShell. Once you internalize this verb-noun structure, you'll be able to navigate and utilize PowerShell's massive library of commands without memorizing every single one. And that's the heart of PowerShell. If you're starting to see how this all fits together, please hit that like button to show your support. What other topics are you struggling with on your sysadmin journey? Let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss our next video where we'll dive into working with files and folders in even more detail. Thanks for watching, and happy scripting!